What up, guys? Dante Fido here, and my apologies in lack of content in general, mainly WoW content, but I don't know. WoW's just become like super boring for me. I basically only play on the weekends when you're raid, and that's pretty much it. Because in the meantime, I've been getting back into Elder Scrolls Online, and holy shit, this game is actually pretty freaking sweet now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Dragon Knight Argonian as a tank, which is a lot of fun because I'm just trying to RP that wicked sweet dragon life. So I'm gonna queue up for a random dungeon here, and hopefully I get. You unlock new dungeons at level 17. I'm level 19 right now. Um, you unlock these three right here: Darkshade Caverns 1 and 2, Elden Hollow 1 and 2, and Wayrest Sewers 1 and 2. I've not done any of those. Every time I've queued up, I've gotten all the original ones, which is Funnel Dorado, Spindle Clutch, and Banished Shells. So hopefully I get one of those so I actually know what's going on and what I'm doing. But if not, then we're on a journey together here. So I'm a tank, and that means I get insta-queues. So let's do this. Yep, there it is right there. Okay, Banished Cells 1. Okay, I'm totally cool with that. Alright, yeah, Banished Cells 1 works. Some of these dungeons are, like, stupidly more difficult than others. Banished Cells 1 is a pretty straightforward, every fight's a tank and spank. Some of the other ones, though, are a bit more like, holy fuck, why this is, like, unusually difficult. Particularly Fungal Grotto 2, I want to say, is kind of crazy. Mainly the two bosses in the middle, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So what do we got? Ooh, that guy... Is that our healer? That is our healer. Our healer is weird as fuck. He's level 15. What else we got? And he's level 29. Alright. And then I'm level 19. Not cool. Alright, and then we just kind of like jump right into this shit. Yeah, the high level wants to speedrun it. I'm not surprised. He's weird as fuck. It shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, man, this is I always wondered how multiplayer Elder Scrolls would be, and this is pretty legit. This lives up to the hype quite well, I must say. At least now it does, anyway, because I'm having a fucking ton of fun. This is so much different than like dungeoning and WoW and shit. It's like it's pretty insane. All right, so just doing my moves here. So I've got that move where I raise my sword in the air and it catches on fire. Oh, nice, one on two, one on. That buffs everybody's damage by 25%, which is pretty fucking dope. It does it for 36 seconds. I'm pretty okay with that. This other move I do, where I shoot the spikes out of my back, is kind of a good aggro holder as far as being a tank goes. Sometimes the animation disappears. Yeah, I guess I should be reading stuff. And then I've also got shield I can put on everybody. My shield, when it disappears, it'll actually, when it expires or gets knocked away, it'll explode and dual damage to everyone, which is pretty dope. And then I could be like, hey, I'm a dragon, rah! Just like that. That move, when I do that, I also get a shield on myself after casting that, which is equal to 100% of my life. It's pretty ridiculous how tanky I freaking am. Oh yeah, doing the Spite Thing also increases all of my physical and magic resist. And then yeah, doing the Fire Thing on the sword increases everybody's physical and magical damage by 25%, which is pretty dope. So, yeah. Might as well start using this and oh, and set this guy on fire too. I can also breathe fire. Blah. Pretty cool. So yes, that was actually a boss right there. And we just kind of stomped his face in. This run won't be too exciting. This place is pretty standard. There's not a whole lot of mechanic. The only real mechanic, I guess, would be at the last boss, where he's going to get orbs that float to him, and you got to kill him. Otherwise, they heal him, I believe, I want to say. That's pretty much it, though. So I just kind of like to spam this move because it's... I mean, it's my main defensive move, and it also sets everything on fire, so that way I can pull aggro pretty easy. There we go. So that right there, see how that guy's blue? That's part of the set I'm using. I'm actually using the Nightmare set. And as long as they're blue like that, every enemy, they'll deal 15% reduced damage. So just kind of like a tanking, you know, set that I'm using that makes it so that everything I fight deals less damage. And it works on bosses too, and that's pretty bomb when you can make a boss deal 25% less or 15% less damage. So I like how fast-paced these tend to be. I don't want any of the rest of that shit. Okay, this is gonna be the second boss. This boss is kind of annoying. So he's gonna do a knockback. Just stand out of it. Oops. There we go. Yeah, touched it. That guy did not. So the other move I'm using is my B button, which is this right here, this puncher. It's hitting for 3,000 right there. What's a charge? Don't know what it does, but I'm using it. That, when I use the puncher move, it's a taunt, which is pretty bomb. I have an auto attack that, or not an auto attack, but a move that just straight taunts people, so I run around stabbing everyone with that to pick up aggro. It also reduces opponents' physical and magical resistance by 6,000, so when I use my taunt, they actually take more damage too. Just all part of kind of like, you know, tank synergy. And that is the second boss dead. Grab on all these. Use some fire. Taunt. More fire. Work is done here. This healer is also DPSing too, and being as geared as he is, he's kind of carrying the shit out of everybody. Yeah, see, he's just running in there fucking nuking people. Boom! It's alright though, I can do that shit too. Sure, keep everybody buffed. I believe this dude does kind of like a main aggro move. Most bosses will do like a super like slam move, and as a tank you gotta have a shield up and be ready to block that shit. And he's dead. He didn't get to do anything.
It's Varanil. Arudor, see to him.
By the Empyrean light. Let's hope he lives.
Has he been slain?
What's going on? These guys are saying, wait, what's he do?
Arudor, I need you to heal him. And Immeril is still unaccounted for.
Whatever, yeah, I'm going forward.
Need her to face Release.
Put some weight on those guys now. I also love that the game constantly runs at it. YouTube probably isn't showing it, but I am running it at a constant 60 FPS. Even with all this shit going on, game runs beautiful, and that's pretty freaking dope. Like I've never not once, no matter how much shit is going on, even out in the open world, I've never had it once drop below 60 FPS. It's pretty freaking awesome. Healer chain pulling. I guess that's one way to do it. Ooh, there we go. Put all the dots on all the things. More dots. I'm a dragon. Just over here? No, nothing? Okay. Wait. Yeah, nothing. Sometimes there's chests and they have like bonus loot and shit in them. Wait for me, guys! Dragon. So this guy is pretty much tank spank. He's gonna summon up ads. You can just AoE him down. I'm just gonna block his stuff, just goes again. Nailed it.
I see her. So she lives. We'll need her before the day is done.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to
I'm very glad this gives me a shield for 100% of my health after I do this. Pretty dope. And yeah, all these guys deal 15% reduced damage while I'm in here fighting them, so... what it is that it procs on melee attack, so when I hit someone with melee, it'll apply that, and then it applies it to all enemies within 8 meters. See, like I hit him once, and everybody got it. Which is freaking amazing, dude. That is so damn cool. And it can keep proccing, like, kind of off of itself. Like, I just keep applying it to all of these guys. Yep, so you hit that dude and everybody got it. So freaking legit. Freaking rooted, seriously? Oh, chest. We got a chest. Oh, he's unlocking it. Nice. Copper. Okay. Interesting. And we are jumping in. I love doing that. That is like my favorite way to initiate a fight. It's so friggin' fun. Okay, So now we're at the last boss. Yeah, we're already at the last boss. The healer basically trying to carry the shit out of us, which is pretty ridiculous. So I need to pick him up, and I need to move him over here. Because where he was standing, ow. Yeah, those orbs, those feasts right there is what they're called, are going to get to him, and if they get to him, they heal him as far as I know, and that's pretty much it. I mean, he'll do some normal stuff, AoEs like this blue fire, dodge it. Oop. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's his knockback mechanic he also does as the tank, and need to kind of be aware of that. I'll dodge it this time, though. Alright, so now he's going to drop his blue fire. Here's his knockback thing. Yeah, so he knocked it back out of it. Should do it one more time here. Yep, there it is. You can see he starts kind of glowing, and then knock him back. I could probably just stand in this fire and take no damage. My shield, actually. Knock back. Good. Make sure everybody's buffed. Make sure he's got his dots. There it is again. Block. Blocking does use stamina, so I'm kind of balancing between applying my taunt, ow, and making sure I got enough stamina to do a block. So here it is again. Nah, I killed him first. And there it is. That is the Banished Cells level 1. Very not bad. Very not bad at all. So yeah, plan on doing more videos and showing you guys some more stuff. Some of the more harder dungeons. This one is pretty standard, pretty entry level, I think. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. There's a little RP that goes on here, and nobody really cares. Although it is pretty funny. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace!